Hi, this is Divish Majan. Today's date is 2nd February 2022. Today's video topic is constructors in Java. Original video. Constructor is a block of code similar to the method. It is called when instance of class is created. At the time of calling constructor, memory for object is allocated in memory. It is a special type of method which is used to initialize the object. It calls default constructor if there is no constructor available in class. In such cases, Java compiler provides default constructor by default. There are two types of constructors in Java: no argument constructor and parameterized constructor. Um, it is called constructor because it constructs the value at the time of object creation. It is not necessary to write constructor for a class. It is because Java compiler creates default constructor if your class doesn't have any constructor. There are a few rules for creating constructor. Uh, there are there are two rules which used to define constructor. First one is constructor name must be the same as its class name, and constructor must have no explicit return type. A constructor cannot be abstract, static, final, and synchronized. The types of Java constructors. There are two types of constructors in Java: default constructors which have no arguments provided, and second one is a parameterized constructors which has parameters or arguments provided in parentheses. um, Default constructor, a constructor is called default constructor when it doesn't have any parameter. Java parameterized constructor, a constructor which has a specific number of parameter is called as a parameterized constructor. Parameterized constructor is used to provide different values to that respective object. However, you can provide same values also. Example: class student. In the class name is student, and constructor name is also student. Again, in construct we will see constructor overloading in Java. Constructor is just like a method, but without return any type. It can also be overloaded in like Java methods. Constructor overloading in Java is a technique of having more than one constructor with different parameter list. Uh, they are arranged in a way that each construction perform a different task. They are differentiated by compiler by the number of parameters in list and their types. Java copy constructor. There is no copy constructor in Java. However, we can copy the value from one object to another, like copy constructor in C++. There are many ways to copy value of one object into another in Java. There are many these are they are by constructor and by assigning values of object into another, by a clone method of object class. Copying a value without constructor. Copy the value of one object into another by assigning the object values to another object. In this case, there is no need to create a constructor. Java, there are there is no copy constructor in Java. However, we can copy the values of values from one object to another, like copy construction in C++. Thank you.